I'm going to be talking about Market Maker Millionaire. You've been trying to make some money online, trying to find a legit system. Maybe you saw this in an email or somebody sent it to you over Facebook or you saw it on a YouTube video and you wanted to check this system out, okay? So what is this system? This system is around the skill called binary option trading. On the sales page or the website of the system, they do a really good job of kind of sweet talking you, if you will. I mean, for someone that, you know, maybe could be broke or desperate or needing some money, you know, if you're being told you can come into the system and make, you know, $700+ a day, that sounds very appealing. And it's something a lot of people say, well, let me just take a chance, especially when it's like, okay, it's the easiest thing ever. You don't have to do all this work. You know, I'm going to take over for you. You know, it's very easy to get enticed by a system like that. So you go on there and this guy, this like actor guy, that's exactly what it is, or he is, you know, is telling you this life story and trying to kind of make up this like sob story about his life, and then all of a sudden he came into binary options a crazy way and he took off with it, and now he's teaching other people how to do it, okay? And he basically is guaranteeing that you're going to be making at least $700 a day, okay? You go in there, it's very easy to sign up, you put your name and your email, okay? And then they you'll be taken to another page and they'll want you to get with a broker, specific broker they want you to be in, okay? So you have to deposit money, and after that the system's going to take over, or they'll reach out to you and you're going to get set up. Let me break this down. You know, I know a lot of people are very enticed by these things, but come on now, you're going to come to a system, not do any work, just put a little bit of money in, and all of a sudden you're making, you know, hundreds of dollars a day doing nothing. Guys, you really want to think about that pretty hard. There are now countless number of these same types of systems. I'm talking exact same types of systems, just like Market Maker Millionaire, that come out on a weekly basis and even a lot of times on a daily basis, okay? And it's this, they say the same exact stuff, they just change the name, maybe different people are behind them, but really what it is the people that are behind them usually don't even trade. Like, they're not even real traders a lot of times, not every time, but a lot of times, okay? And what they really are wanting you to do, and what they are internet marketers, okay? And what they're doing is they set up these little sites where they kind of entice you, tell a cool story, then tell you how much money you're going to make. And basically the whole goal for them is to get you to the broker they recommend, and you to put anywhere from $200+ into that broker. And that's what they want you to do. And you're like, okay, what's so good about that? Well, what happens is when you put that money in, they make a commission on the back end. Which, I've said this before, I don't mind if someone makes a commission off of me, you know, and you shouldn't either. I don't mind that if I'm going to get something, you know, if I'm really going to be taught something, or if what they're claiming is really going to happen. Yeah, I don't mind if someone's going to make some money off me. I really don't. But you better be showing me something. And the problem with these systems is they make the commissions without giving you anything in return. You basically just get stuck with that broker. There is no bot. There's no software that's going to automatically take over your computer. You're basically not going to be able to even contact them. And they're not going to show you anything. They're not going to, everything they're saying, that's not going to happen. There's a very, very, very slim chance that it will happen. If you do hear from somebody, it's going to be from the broker. The place you put your money in, it's going to be from them. They're going to call you up. They're going to blow your phone. I have brokers to this day that I maybe looked at, you know, 2 years ago, blowing up my phone on a weekly basis, trying to get me to spend thousands of dollars. And that's all they're going to do is call you, and they're going to sweet talk you on the phone and try to get you to put a whole bunch of money in before you even see a red cent of the initial investment you put in. And, you know, I warn you right now, if that happens, don't put any more money. I don't care what they say, but don't put any more money until you see at least some money back on your initial investment. What's sad is binary options itself is a real legit way you can make money online. It is real. Unfortunately, a lot of this, I've said this before, a lot of systems around binary options are scams, okay? And you just have to be really, really careful. If you are really someone who is really interested in binary options and trading, go to Facebook, find some binary option groups, and reach out to some of the people that are real traders there. They will help you. Find a mentor, okay? And then there are a few systems out there that you can join that are real for binary options and that will teach you. You have to really listen. Just stay away from the ones that tell you you're going to make $10,000 doing nothing in the next 2 days. I mean, seriously, use your brain. That stuff does not happen in real life. unlike what you've heard that trading doesn't take any experience, yes, you do need to know what you're doing in trading. No, it is not just going in there and pressing up and down buttons and you're making a lot of money. People I know that actually trade for a living, they are glued to their computer screen. They don't let bots take over their computer. They do everything themselves, or they maybe hire people, like real people, to do what they're doing. And their emotion is like their emotions are like a roller coaster because you're dealing with your money. And then there are people that I feel bad for that come into these systems like this that don't have a lot of money at all and they lose it. And it makes me feel really, really bad. I don't recommend this system to anybody, especially if you're really trying to become a real trader. This is not where you're supposed to be at all. You need to go find a legit system or mentor that really shows you the ropes on trading, okay? Especially now, if you're someone who's like, well, I just saw it and it sounded good, especially to you, I don't recommend this. And if you're like, this is my last $200 and something, or I'm dipping into my savings, I can't tell you how many stories I've heard of people saying they've dipped into their savings and spent all their savings almost in binary options, and that is just a shame. That's it for this review. If that's all you wanted to see, you can actually click off this video now. Again, if that's all you wanted to see was the review video of this system, click off the video. For anybody still here that's like, no, she cannot leave me hanging like this, you know, if you're like, I'm looking for something, to make me money. Maybe your job is just really getting on your nerves, or maybe you lost your job, maybe, you know, something really crazy has happened in your life where financially you're just struggling and you're looking for something to help you. I understand that feeling for sure, and it does not feel good, okay? The thing is, there are many things you can do online to make income. There are. You gotta find systems that are gonna teach you a real skill, something that's not gonna promise you you're gonna make $10,000 in the next 2 seconds from just paying $10 to this, you gotta be realistic, and you gotta look on YouTube. There are a lot of really cool things on YouTube you can find to make you money, like on eBay and things like that. I mean, there are legit ways you can make money online. And if you're someone who's just like, I don't want to work, I'm lazy, I don't want to do all this work online, then I'm sorry, you are going to struggle financially forever if you keep that mindset, because you have to work at this stuff. It's work, it's not hard, you just have to stick with it. If you're like, I don't know where to go, okay, I can maybe look up online, but maybe you're like, what the heck does she do? Okay, there's a link in my video description, okay, and I'm not going to hype this up, I'm really not. If you're just looking for a real way to make money, that's all I'm going to say. If you want to make money, something that doesn't involve recruiting and making websites, having autoresponders, doing video marketing, social media marketing. If you're just looking for a legit way to learn a really cool skill that helps you make money online. I'm not talking about making you rich quick, and you do have to work at this. This is not something that is just going to fall off the sky. All of a sudden your money is just going to fall from it's just going to come out of your computer screen. No, this is a legit system that can show you how to make real money. So if you're serious, click that link, check it out, join it, and I'll be talking to you soon. Hope you liked the video. Be safe online, and God bless.